I think I found a split down here where you said it split it off. You said it splits to the 1 and then the 2.
Yeah, it's really hard. I'm gonna use the human.
Okay.
The human for that.
But
Probably here, ulnar would be this side, and the radial is always on the thumb side. So the ulnar, if you go fishing in here, that you're fishing for the ulnar artery. They're so small and hard to find. Most likely just humans.
okay. But at least I got the branch. So that was a part.
Yeah. So, all right. This is actually this is a vein. Okay. That the latex didn't see how it's connected up to this.
Yeah.
The latex just didn't go that. The blue latex just didn't go that far in the vessel. So I'm going to separate this.
And that is.
It looks like an artery, but it's a vein. Okay. The artery's underneath it right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's what we
Subclavian,
Yeah.
right?
what we came to because we're like it's
Yeah.
different color, but it's connected.
Yeah. So it's not, since you did this side, it's not necessary to do both sides.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through all the arteries and veins in this area.
But what about
Okay.
this one? Because this was what the jugular, right? If I'm not mistaken.
The blue one.
Yep.
And yeah, that's the external jugular.
So we did find that one. So we did go
Yeah.
through that one.
I'm going to help you discover all of this business or know it really well. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Where's your lab mate?
Oh,
She's
We have to go to the
Bathroom.
bathroom. We're recording it.
Do you, okay, do you, you can teach her.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's just do arteries first.
Okay.
So here's the aorta down here in this business. Can't see it very well. The aortic arch is down. It's right here, and it goes up and down. The branch is off of the aortic arch. This is the brachiocephalic artery or trunk. This is the left subclavian artery. Now, let's find these branches first before we go on. The brachiocephalic artery or trunk splits into in the cat it splits into 3 branches. Yours is not really textbook typical, but we'll find them.
The story of Bob.
This is the branch that's on the cat's far left, right here. This is still a continuation, and the other 2 are up here. It's a little more obvious on a couple of the other cats.
Bob wanted to be the difficult guy, the high guy.
That's all right. It should be easier.
Reproductive.
If we can find it on Bob, we'll find it on you.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the whole like thoracic cavity of Bob is a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. Bob wants to be the higher guy.
Okay. Brachiocephalic, left common carotid, right common carotid is this, and it's going up here. Here's the left common carotid. Your latex didn't work, the red latex didn't work so well. There's the left common carotid. Here's the right. The reason it's so bright red is because the vessel blue and the latex came out of it. Now we're going to follow this one. It's the same as this one. So this is right here is the right subclavian, right axillary, and right brachial artery. I'm pointing to this. This thing right here. This is really a vein, and it should be blue. Now on the venous side, on the vein side, it goes superior vena cava. Then it makes a Y, and that's the brachiocephalic veins. And right where the jugular meets, so the brachiocephalic vein is only this long. And then where the jugular comes down and meets it, then we call this axillary, subclavian, and then axillary, and then brachial. Good. Sounds like you guys know what you're doing. So this is just the other jugular coming down to meet the brachiocephalic vein.
Okay. So we did good.
I knew he would come and then I went to bed.
Okay. So question.
Yep.
We were following the blue. So we go blue, blue,
Mhm.
and then under here it's blue. So what is this?
We were looking for it.
This is part of the liver, and the latex has gone into the hepatic portal system. So you don't have to worry about blue once it hits liver,
Okay.
but I'll help you
And then-
go south.
Yeah, because this was
Yeah.
kind of like on our journey to
Yeah.
find
Yep.
the common
Because we were
iliac
doing
artery.
pretty good going south.
Here's the aorta. This is the descending thoracic aorta. Okay. Where it plunges through the diaphragm, which is this thing. So the aorta comes down and it goes through the diaphragm.
Okay.
Right on the other side of the diaphragm is where we have to find some stuff.
So I know we seen blue, and I was like, oh, I found blue, so maybe
Forget
we got
blue,
It.
we're just gonna do red right now, okay?
Red.
Yeah, because we need to find some important things. The aorta's coming down like this. Then right when it goes through the diaphragm, right below that, there's two branches that come off of it that look like my fingers, 1 and 2. That's what I'm finding right now. Here's the first one. This is called the celiac trunk. Okay, it's on your list. So the second branch is called the superior mesenteric artery. The celiac trunk feeds blood to the stomach off of the aorta. The superior mesenteric artery feeds blood to the intestines. So it goes a little bit south. It goes downward. Okay? So, see those two branches? 1 and 2.
Okay.
And they're always in that order. The top one is the celiac trunk. The one lower is the superior mesenteric artery.
Okay.
Now, in all this stuff, here's the kidney. That's a renal vein branching off of the inferior vena cava. So I'm going to remove this kidney from its fat capsule. I'm just helping you.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that.
You got it?
Huh?
What'd you get?
I said I wasn't ready for it.
So this is just the left kidney. It's usually not blue, it's just the latex squirted out. So here's the renal vein leading to the kidney. Now the renal artery is underneath that vein and it's smaller, so it's harder to see from this view. So the trick that I usually tell students is flip the kidney over and you can find that artery. There it is. It's just right, it's right underneath this vein. You can clean this up after I help you find something.
Okay.
Now, because the cleaner it is, the easier it will be for you on test day.
Okay.
Me, I just come in on test day, stick a pin, stick a pin, stick a pin. I know where everything is, so, but to make things easiest for you and everybody else in the room, as clean and as clear as it can be. Here's the aorta again. It's sort of flattened. There's the aorta again, right here, and it's right next to the inferior vena cava. So those are the two. You can forget about the gonadal and inferior mesenteric. I'm going to tell everybody that.
On both?
On the cat. Guys, on the cats, you can, I know your hands are dirty, you can't do it at this second, but you can ignore or cross out on the cat part of your study guide the gonadal and inferior mesenteric arteries. Okay? But I want you to keep the renal arteries and veins. Yep, you can ask. I'm listening.
I think I found the renal artery. Can you check on your
Sure. So the renal vein's very easy to find, right?
Yeah.
The artery almost always lies just underneath it from the top surface. This is all the splitting, branching that we want when we get down here into the pelvis.
Alright, so we're going to take our time and clean this out.
Right, so, and the branches that you want to focus on once you get down here are this one and this one.
Okay. So I got some cleaning to do.
You guys are doing well. Yeah, just keep cleaning it up so it's easier for you guys.
Alright.
So let me get to clean
That
it.
over. So that's
Do we want
the
to keep filming
iliacs.
this, or do we want to?
Oh no, we're done. Here.